really.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to go over a couple things first before we start today's lesson. And today is Monday, favorite book day. My favorite book is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Not the second part, not Through the Looking Glass, but that's a good one too. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Please note the title, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Yeah, it's not Alice in Wonderland. That's not the title of the book. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. This book, even when I feel the worst I've ever felt in my life, I can pick this up and read it, and it at least makes me smile because it's just so ridiculous. Okay, so Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is favorite book day today. Tomorrow is TikTok Tuesday.
Great.
Wednesday is Superhero Day.
That's me.
You are my superhero. Thursday is Board Game Day, and I changed it to board because I think that's more appropriate, board. And Friday is Funny Face Day, and I say that's not fair because some people have that every day. They don't even have to dress up. Okay, so today we're doing a lab. Well, before we do that, I'm going to go over what we're doing this week. You don't have to do it all in one day. I'm supposed to give you half an hour work a day. So you can do a half-hour work a day, or you can do all of it today, which some of you have done, Haley Forbes, and you can portion it out so you don't have to do it all in one day. Or some people maybe are doing science on Monday and language arts on Tuesday and social stuff, I don't know, however you want to do it.
Every day.
Yeah, every day, as long as you do it. Okay, so today we're going to do the lab, and your homework, well, I guess everything you do is homework. Your work, so your work is to finish the lab write-up. You'll see the observations. You'll have your observations today. You should have a data table set up for 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, and 6 minutes. So set up a data table so that you can make observations for each of those times. You already did the preview, so you know that's what the times are. Tomorrow we're going to revisit the focus question. And you have a quiz to take. The quiz is online, and you can take it online. I'm not sure how you're going to submit that to me yet. I think at this point, we're just going to wait until we find out more, and then I will either have you screenshot it and send it to me, or take a picture of it and email it to me, or just wait till we get back, and then we're just going to correct everything. Wednesday, we're going to have a new focus question.
Superhero Day.
Superhero Day. And we're going to read and do the questions for the next section in that packet that you have, pages 6 through 10. And then on Thursday, we'll do the notes for that section. And you have a brain pop called Conservation of Mass, 10 facts. Take the graded quiz, always. And then on Friday, we'll get into balancing chemical equations. That part's really fun. Of course, I think it's all fun, but okay. So that's what we're doing this week. Today is...
What about Friday?
That's
Funny
what
face.
I said, what about it? Ross, what's your problem? I said Friday, we're going to do the balancing equations stuff.
I'm just showing what it's like when you don't pay attention in class.
Thank you. Okay, so Catalyst Lab. It's on my website under Labs, Catalyst Lab. A catalyst, remember, is something that doesn't actually get consumed or take part in the reaction, but it gets the reaction going. Like that obnoxious kid on the blacktop who yells, fight, 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 and doesn't actually fight, and he doesn't get in trouble, but he's the one who gets it going. Okay, so we have all the materials here. The graduated cylinder, hydrogen peroxide, yeast, active yeast, paper towel, food coloring, Gilmore green, liquid soap, eyedropper, water bottle, and measuring spoon. And for the timer, you guys are going to have to use the timer. I don't need to use the timer. You're going to be the ones doing the 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, okay? So I'm just going to get started because I have my procedure right here, and I'm going to follow my procedure. Instead of asking for help, I'm going to read what I already wrote down. Measure 50 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide in the graduated cylinder. 50 milliliters, find 50, halfway, 50 milliliters.
Easy.
Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. I've been doing this a while. Okay, so 50 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide and pour it into the water bottle. Water bottle, steady.
Ooh.
You're the one wearing gloves. You should be doing this.
Wait, what?
Okay, put 2 drops of food coloring into the water bottle. What's your favorite color, Ross?
Gilmore Green.
Gilmore green. Good answer. Okay, 2 drops. 1, 2. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. What's a pirate's favorite element?
Arr.
Argon.
You're so smart.
Okay, and then we have 2 drops of liquid soap using the eyedropper. 2 drops of liquid soap. 2 droppers full? No, 2 drops. Okay. Ah! 1, 2. Bubbles.
And a bubble.
And a bubble. I got some on the side. Oh wow. Okay, so far, it's just green. Smells like soap. Getting some bubbles on it because I'm shaking it a little bit. Okay. Okay, measure out 2 teaspoons of yeast onto the paper towel.
Can we use 2 teaspoons of West?
Yeast. Yeast with a Y, Ross, not east. Okay.
Oh.
2 teaspoons. 1.
2.
Ooh, I don't want to spill it everywhere, but I'm spilling it everywhere. Okay. 2. Okay, 2 teaspoons of yeast. Ooh. Okay. Pour it into the water bottle. Ooh. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to pour this into here. And you're going to watch your timer. 5 seconds. And you got it easy because you can pause your computer. Okay, here we go. I hope I make it in there. Okay, starting at 5 seconds, we're going to pour. I got almost all of it in there. Okay, start your timers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Mississippi.
So 5 seconds and then 30 seconds. So Ross, how's it going?
So far, nothing.
Doesn't say to stir it. Got some bubbles. It's bubbling a little bit on the sides, right where the yeast meets the green, right around there. Oh, the bubbles are coming up. The bubbles are getting higher.
Oh, sweet.
The bubbles are climbing up through the yeast. The green part is. I don't want to put my face over it, but I want to smell it. I can't smell anything yet. It's bubbling pretty good. We definitely have some bubbles.
I want to smell.
No, you don't. We're not going to disturb it.
Arr.
30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes. I got little yeast pieces all over my lab table. Shall I read some Alice's Adventures in Wonderland to everybody? Oh, That's not nice. Oh, I'm so tempted to touch it. I want to touch it. Oh, the bubbles are, ooh, the bubbles are bigger now. Oh, the bubbles are, they were just little bubbles. Now they're big bubbles. It looks like honeycomb. Can you see that, Ross?
Yes. I was thinking of singing Tiny Bubbles for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bubbles are getting bigger. It's still just kind of sitting there, but the bubbles are definitely. Can I hold this up to the camera so I don't disturb it? Can you guys see that? See, we got little bubbles on this side and then bigger bubbles on this side. And it looks like the yeast is kind of sinking in. How long has it been? We gotta go 6 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. Come on, Catalyst. What are you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be getting this. You're supposed to be getting this. I swirled it. Oh.
Ooh, something.
Oh. 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 You guys see what it's doing?
Yeah.
And it's so pretty.
Do it again.
Oh dear, lots of bubbles at the bottom. Lots of bubbling going on at the bottom. Fizzing, it looks like it's fizzing. Oh, this is cool. Smells kind of like bread. That's because oh, and it's warm. Whoa! Whoa! Oh dear.
Look out!
Oh dear. Oh no.
Eruption!
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's warm. Wow. Okay.
Oh, cool. It's like a fizzing worm.
It is. It is. It's all bubbly. Those are bubbles. And they're still coming out. And it's almost on the table. And that's why we have a lab table. Because we can make a mess, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. It's warm. It's like, it's really warm on the bottom. It's not hot, I can still touch it, but it's pretty warm. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. So that was the obnoxious kid who yelled fight, fight, and nothing happened until all of a sudden something happened. So write your observations for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, and 6 minutes. And be sure to include everything you saw and everything that I said that you could feel, like the warmth of it. The color of it's pretty. And now it looks like the reaction has stopped. And we've got some, looks like yeast on the side, but it's kind of separated. See how it's kind of separated out? We've got the stuff on the bottom. It just looks still like the runny stuff on the bottom. And then there's a space there. You can see my finger behind. You can see out, no we can't. Okay, so behind there. So there's a space. And then in the top, just the bubbles. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so I think that's all for today. You have observations to write, and you have conclusion questions on my website. And then tomorrow we will be going, what are we doing tomorrow? Going back over the focus question. And is that what I said we're doing tomorrow? I don't remember.
TikTok. TikTok.
Yeah, we revisit the focus question, and then you have a quiz to take tomorrow. And the quiz is online. You know, you can take the quiz right now if you want to, but we're going to go over this again first, and then you can take your quiz. Cool.
Cool.
Science rules.
Science rules, but don't fight.
But don't fight. No fights, no fight. Okay. Thanks, you guys. I hope you're staying not so bored. And you can do this at home. It's really easy. It's yeast and soap and hydrogen peroxide. Basically, that's it. You don't need food coloring, because we could have just done it with bubbles, but the food coloring makes it look kind of cool. And if you don't have a graduated cylinder, really, just use a measuring cup. That's all there is to it. Okay. I love you. Bye.
Peace out. Love you.